the FBTV highlight show. Paulie and I are out here at Heath Park for this round 9 Trophy Superstore BPL clash between 7th placed Eastern Suburbs and 4th placed Albany Creek. A win here for either side will see them move up to the table, with East going to 4th, Albany Creek going to 3rd. So all to play for in this crucial Sunday afternoon game. The officials for this afternoon's match are referee Rebecca Durkow and her assistant referees Jason Crow and John Vassilides. Ball forward by Ryan, cut out Hornby, too strong for Cunha, slides it through for Needham. Needham on this near side, drags his shot across, claims a corner. Early chance for the Creek. Far on the far side of Kuno. Gets to the byline, cuts it across, it's past everyone. Farina! Under Harvest and in for the first goal of the game. 1-0 in the 5th minute to East. Let's have a look. Akuno does well, drives it across the 6-yard box, past Hardis. Farina through the feet, can do nothing but help it into the net. 1-0 Tigers. Holden forward. Hartis. Up the line. Cut it by Edwards. Akuno. Farina. Patient play from the Tigers. Akuno back for Farina, who shoots from distance. Harris has to make sure. Corner swung in. Header from Boyd. Off the line. They've still not cleared it. Farina still there. Looking for space to shoot, does. Needham comes away with it. Garcia, Ansell, back for Garcia. Good play from Albany Creek. Eastall back, brought down by Stenhouse. McMullen with the swing. Austin. Oh, great ball. He's found Needham. Needham shoots! And Carroll smartly down to his left to deny the striker from Albany Creek. East look to build up down the far side. Weaving run. Will he pull the trigger? No. Farina turns, shoots. Harris gets there. Kuno! And Harris again with a great double save. Out for a corner. Ball played forward. Easily dealt with. Down by Austin. Hornby back. Akuno picks up the scraps. It's scrappy in the middle of the park. Ansell gets his head up. Looking for Needham. Cut out by McMullen. Needham with the ball inside. Garcia. Great ball for Austin! And again, Carroll cuts the angles. Denies Albany Creek. Holden. Clears. Oh, he's got Farina. Lower abdomen, I would suggest. Let's have a look. Oh, yeah. That's going to sting. I think she may be suggesting, apart from rubbing, that counting could be the call at this stage. He'll be all right. He'll be a bit sore, but he'll be all right. Long throw down the line. Inside by Needham. Bevan forward. Cut out. Cunha loses out. Hornby rolls it. Again, Needham on this near side. Looking to get the shot. Rolls it back. Hornby! It's taken a couple of deflections and gone out for a corner. Corner swung in. Back post Hardis. Off the line. Austin straight back in. Hartis. Coma. Gets it in. East deal with it. Get it up the park. Stenhouse down. Garcia forward. Austin shoots. The flag's gone up. Over Carroll, but it won't count. Let's have a look. Garcia. Ooh. Austin, I think, is level. Yes. Tight though. Holden. Oh, given away. Farina. Coma. Goes down. Not happy with the referee. Austin. Garcia gets past the challenge. Drives it back across. Well dealt with by the East defence. Edwards. Coma. Oh, good ball. Akuno. It's come off him. He's got his head up. He slid it across. McMullen through Harris to double the Tigers' lead in the 57th minute. He's up in front of the Big Ben. Throw on the far side. Hornby back. Bevan. Ansell. Back for Bevan. Good football from Albany Creek. Holden. Dispossessed. Coma gets in there. Stenhouse. McMullen. Akuno now back onside. Rolls it for Coma. Can't get his shot off. Clips it across. Harris gets a hand on it. Finally, it's cleared up the park by Andrews. Stenhouse, though. Danger not over. Cuts inside. Still going. Wins the challenge. Driven back across. Straight into the arms of Harris. Ball in from the far side. Again, East get it at the first post. This time it makes its way! Garcia's header goes just wide of the post. Akuno. Cunha. East's playing it around from the back. Cunha's ball inside. Stenhouse. Oh, straight to the opposition. Ansell, head down! And Carroll, the good save to his right to deny the ace captain. Ball early. Hartis loses out. East's on the break. Farina shoots, good save. Renderos forward. Holden loses it. Stenhouse. Akada gets it back from McMullen, who's taken late. Ball across the box. Far post again. Farina's shot. Akuno, I think, has come back from an offside position. Yes, flag's gone up. As the rain that's threatened all day finally comes down. Edwards. Inside. Okada. Strong. Still going. Gets it back. Clips it into the box. Header from McMullen! And Harris at full stretch. East's pressing on now. Johnston gets to the byline, tries to clip it back. Renderos forward. Ball's laid off by Bevan. It's intercepted by McMullen. Puts his head down, shoots! And makes it 3 from distance. He's off to the Big Ben again. 3-0 Eastern Suburbs here at Heath Park. Let's have a look. Look up. Nothing on. He's had a crack. Bounced just before Harris. Fantastic strike. Renderos dispossessed. McMullen first time for Okada. Flag's gone up. Let's have a look. Kuno's off. And so's Okada. Good call from the assistant. Carroll clips it forward, headed on. Akuno still going. 3 defenders, past one, in between them, shoots! What a strike! What a goal! He's at the crowd. He's happy. He deserves that. He's played well all night. He sets them up. He's finally got one himself. Let's have a look. Picks it up just inside their half. Can't deal with his feet. And what a strike. Okada inside. McMullen keeps it going. Stenhouse cuts away, gets his head up, goes far post. Cunha gets around the first defender, gets his head up, puts it in at the far post to make it 5 in the 89th minute. A comprehensive victory to the Tigers here at Heath Park. Let's have a look. Cunha, good feet in tight spaces, always has. Gets his head up, clips it over the advancing keeper. Cunha forward. Johnston for Akuno. Have a look. Oh, he's onside. Okada may be off, but Akuno's onside. Rain's starting to get heavier. Cunha still with it. Rolls it. Okada. Shot block, good defending. Albany Creek come away with it. Renderos inside. Ansell forward. And that's the final whistle, which sees this round 9 Trophy Superstore BPL clash end. Eastern Suburbs 5, Albany Creek 0. And I caught up with the coaches after the game. Steve come out tonight and, well, totally dominated Albany Creek. A surprise, I think, to most pundits, but a well-deserved 5-0 victory.
Yeah, I was very pleased at the end. I think the boys are very relieved. I really think we've been heading in the right direction. Again, these are things we've been working on all season to try and keep the ball and move it quickly and create good opportunities through just playing intelligently. And sometimes, as I said to you, we're stuttering a little bit. We go forward a little bit and then we go backwards the next week. But slowly we're heading in the right direction and trying to play a certain style of football that's really positive and good to watch. And in time we will continue to get the results more consistently.
The pressure on the players, I would suggest, would have been fairly high tonight. Starting in 7th place, Albany Creek, of course, in 4th, and knocked them back down the ladder a little bit. In essence, it's nearly, dare I say it, a 6-point game, which is impossible. If you put yourself in that position where you can attack the title from where you are.
I'd just be happy to play good football every week, and if we win games, then that will be because we play good football. I don't want to try and make it work the other way around, that just get results regardless of how we play. So I'm very happy with the boys. They understood the situation this week, and we didn't go into too much detail, put too much pressure on them or make it any worse for them. They knew where they were at and what they had to do, and I was just very pleased with the way things panned out today. They played very well. I was thinking, yeah, it'll be another 2-1 result. We'll win or lose 2-1. It seems to be the results we get every week. But I mentioned to the team against North Star while we were not playing the best, and I said they just need to have a bit of faith and keep working towards the right things and gradually play themselves into some form if that's what it takes. And there will come a game when we walk away and we've scored a few goals as we did today. So I believe that was coming. I hope it happens a few more times this year.
John, always a hard assignment coming to Heath Park. First half, 1-0 down at half time. I would have thought that you would have been quite happy that you can come on, go on from there throughout the game. Of course, the second half didn't quite go to plan, and side still played well in patches, but just seemed to be, I don't know, what would be the word, maybe just a little bit flat at the back on occasions.
Yeah, well, I've had a week's holiday, so I wasn't there Thursday night at training, and I think half the boys weren't out there tonight. They were on holiday, so the first 25 minutes, I don't think we were first to any ball on the park. You can't play at this level and just leave them have every ball that bounces out. Half time, 1-0 up. We were not happy with the way we played. We were disappointed in the way we came out, which gave us a deficit straight away. We still had a few opportunities, didn't put them away again. But yeah, we were in the game. We didn't hold the ball enough for my liking in the first half. And we talked about how we'd correct that in the second half and what we needed to do. And first 10, 15 of the second half, we were probably involved. It looked like we might pull it back and get into the game. It looked like they'd woken up. As soon as he scored their second goal, I think they started to shut down from that point forward. Obviously, we started pushing men forward to pull one back, and East too good up front, one-on-one, tore us apart and showed us how to finish. All credit to East tonight. They, like you say, took their chances. They didn't have that many, but the ones they took, they took. They might have had 3 or 4 other chances. But yeah, we obviously didn't look like we were going to score tonight. Every bounce of the ball or shot we had was never looked like going in. So we've got to pick up ourselves from this loss and have a big challenge next week against Wolves. So yeah, not really looking forward to bouncing back against that one.
A speed hump, obviously, tonight, but the side's obviously good enough to take on anything in the Premier League, and I suppose it'll be just a case of seeing how they react and bounce back from tonight's underperformance, I'd call it.
Definitely it was an underperformance, and yeah, it's really down to what the character of the club now, or the team now, brings forward. At the end of the day, every game's a tough game, and we've got to put this one behind us and come out firing next week at home against Wolves. And if we can do that, we can start to play football again. Because tonight we only played in patches, and you can't play for 90 minutes and only play in patches. So hopefully, I know next week's not going to be any easier. Wolves will be pressing and buzzing and not giving us any time on the ball. So we struggled to keep possession tonight. I said to the boys afterwards, I says, you haven't got the ball, then you can't play. So we've got to value possession a lot more and do a lot more with it. At the moment, we're not managing the pressure, so we'll be working on that at training and see how we go next week.
A 5-0 mauling by the Tigers over Albany Creek in the Sunday Trophy Superstore BPL clash. We've got wet, we've seen some great football, and we've been fed well. We'll be back next Friday night with another game for your entertainment.